Summary today, Bitcoin Kid here, February 19, 2021. Already, we're having a great day. Bitcoin has broke $55,000. It's unbelievable. Another all-time high. It actually had broken, a little bit earlier, but now we've got the new all-time high, 55 something. We're hopefully this will, continue, to rally and, see $100,000 Bitcoin in the near future. We see that Bitcoin's market cap has just broke $1 trillion. I believe that did that on Friday. But now with this $1 trillion market cap, it's going to open up a lot of investors to want to invest in Bitcoin because they have, apparently a lot of them have some rules that they can only invest in companies that have $1 trillion market cap. So one of the rules or regulations. So now at this point, this is what we're seeing. And with that $1 trillion market cap, we're going to see a lot of investors, a lot of money come in, flooding in, so that's going to be great. We now have 19 million Bitcoins that have been mined. Before, maybe not too long ago, it was like 18.5 million. Now we got 19 million. We're just 2 million Bitcoins away from from all the Bitcoins ever to be mined. So that, as we get closer, we're going to see, less supply, more demand, and this is where we're going to see this 250, 500,000, $1 million Bitcoin. That's really exciting, definitely. And we will see definitely the rise of the $100,000 Bitcoin when MicroStrategy in the future decides to invest $900 million. We're going to see Morgan Stanley, which is worth they're worth over $100 billion. They are also going to possibly invest into Bitcoin, so that's going to be amazing. Imagine they just put 1% in. That would be amazing. Again, so we're looking forward to hopefully a Bitcoin going up to potentially 65,000. Hopefully, maybe by the end of the month. Some people are saying 75,000. Possibly March 26, looking at $100,000 Bitcoin. That's unbelievable, right? Okay, so further going on now. ETH. All-time high, $1,964. So I'm really, pumping for, hoping for ETH to pump. They have, if they probably pass their first resistance level of 2,000, ETH can go past to possibly 2,100 before we see a pullback. So again, that $2,000 resistance level, that's like a psychological point for a lot of people. Once it hits 2K, then we can see a rally to that possible 21,000, possibly 25,000. But a lot of analysts are saying that if it goes past 2K, it'll go to at least 2,100 before we'll see that pullback. So that's going to be amazing. If I said 21,000 before, sorry, I meant 2,100. Getting a little confused with the Bitcoin, right? But anyways, hopefully that'll be the case. And that being said, we've got 114.7 million ETH in circulation. And ETH has a market cap of $224 billion. So, all right, guys, so stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm going to go over what I'm doing with ETH and some of the other coins and how I'm pumping, I'm flipping the smaller coins, smaller altcoins into Ethereum and into Bitcoin. And I'll tell you exactly how I'm doing that when Bitcoin or ETH is down. And that's basically what I'll explain to you in a little bit. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hey, guys, all right, we're back into Coinbase. Let's take a look at what's going on. Let's go over some pricing real quick, and we'll see how's everything going. Right now, again, it's 3:40, February 19th. Bitcoin 55,000. That's awesome. It's staying above the 55K. We got Ethereum $1,958. Polkadot's going up. Cardano, it's going up a little bit. XRP, Litecoin again 238. Chainlink's going back up. Look out for that one. Stellar Lumen's 51 cents. Dogecoin is staying right where it's been at the last few days. EOS, this one's up. This was like $4 and change not too long ago. What else are we looking at? Tezos, $4.95. VeChain, this, you can't buy this on Coinbase, but they say that this one's the next one to go up. Dash has been going up. What else we got going up? Synthetics, this is another one. Algo, down $1.37. These are ones they're talking about. Look into these. It's hard to find these. You have to go to I don't know. Binance has it, but look, today Binance had an issue where you couldn't sell any ETH because of basically like the whole website's getting like, bottled up or bottlenecked, whatever, because of people trying to buy or sell. So that I really don't like that when websites do that. But you're gonna have to look at some other sushi swap. These are some things. Ren, I'm hearing this one's a good one. A lot of these you can buy on Coinbase, which I have already, and I'll kind of go into that. But now let's take a look at my portfolio, what I've been doing. And you guys remember that I have been, trying to go after about 2K, finish off my, my 2, which I have like 1.7 ETH right now. And you're probably wondering, okay, well, I guess you saw in the last video where I moved that over to an app called Nexo, where I took a loan out and I'm able to, buy more ETH and buy more coins. Okay, so that's kind of where I, just in case you're viewing in and seeing what's going on, I'm going to kind of show you this in a second. But sorry, let's get back out of here. Okay, oops. Alrighty, so let's take a look at this. This is my portfolio right now. We got 0.20 ETH, but in Nexo I've got another 1.5 ETH, so I'm like 1.7 ETH. Bitcoin, $90. You see this has been going up. I've also been putting some money from the smaller altcoins. And these are the smaller altcoins. So basically what my strategy is, what I'm doing is I'm investing in the smaller coins, okay? And I've got about like, let's take a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 smaller coins, okay? And then when these coins pump, sometimes they can, like 1x, 2x, 10x possibly. As they pump, I take the profits from this and I convert it, which is basically doesn't cost me anything. Most of the time, 90% of the time it's free. I convert it into Ethereum or Bitcoin, depending at the moment if Bitcoin or Ethereum is going up or down. So just to lower my dollar cost average, if Ethereum's down, I'll convert it into Ethereum. If Bitcoin is down, I'll do the same thing, because eventually I want to buy and hold as much Bitcoin as possible, because that's like the largest, that's the granddaddy of all the coins. This is the one that's going to go to $1 million in 2025. This is the one that I want to go after, even though I don't have a lot in it right now. I've designed this method. I'm hoping that it's worked. It seems to be working. I'm putting the money into these smaller coins because if, let's say for example, I put $1,000 right now into Bitcoin, okay? Awesome. Bitcoin's got to go to, $100,000 right now for me to double my money, right? So, okay, that sounds great, but now, I've got $2,000, it's not really that exciting, right? But what if you put, let's say for example, $100 into one of these smaller coins, and they 10x, right? Well, guess what? It is very possible for one of these smaller coins, like let's say this one, Civic. This one is right now it's 50 cents, right? So let's say you put $100 in, right? And if this thing, all it has to do is go up to $1, and I believe it has done that in the past. Let's double check. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. This has gone up to $1.66. So even if it goes up to $1, which doubles, and I have let's say, okay, $100 would be 200, but let's say I put $500 into this one, I can get that same $1,000 that I would have got from Bitcoin, but Bitcoin would have to go to 100,000. It would have to 2x. So this is my point of why I'm putting money into these smaller coins. So let's give an example. So that being said, once I have that money invested in these smaller coins and they pump up a little bit, I get like a $2 or $3 gain, like we used to do back in the day with the with Bitcoin. So what I'll do now, same concept. See, take a look at this one. It's up $2.71. I had already converted this morning about $25 over, and I'll kind of show you that in 1 second. So let's take a look at this. See this? Look, I converted this one. This one was this morning. Let's take a look at that. So you see how this coin is pumping, right? I bought it at 49 cents. Okay, look, I did this one this morning. Converted $2.85. Okay, perfect. Did the same thing. I think this was on the 18th. This might have been maybe this morning again. No, again, another one. So look, this I converted already. 5, 6, like $7 right here. See this? Because so far $7 just today. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna do the same thing again because I'm up. Basically, I bought this at $50. Okay, it's gone up another $2.71. So I'm gonna click trade. Okay, I'm gonna convert right here. And since, let's go back to, sorry about this. Let's go back to what's happening with the pricing, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. Because some people ask me, like, when do you know which one to put money into? Sorry about this. Okay, so right now, obviously, they're both up right now, but I'm probably gonna start building up my ETH, because ETH, if it goes to 2,500, then that's going to be really good. I'll have almost 2 coins. I'll have almost $5,000, which then I can take out 3 or 4 grand and put into Bitcoin. So let's go back to the portfolio. So we're seeing that they're both kind of going up. So I'm going to trade the, oh look, now it's $2.46. So let's click convert. So that'll fluctuate. So I'm going to do 240, let's say, and I'm going to convert that to Ethereum. Look at this. What am I doing? Sorry about this, guys. It's converted to Ethereum. Well, Litecoin's another good one to buy too, but I'm gonna convert it to Ethereum. And it doesn't have to be these. This is just kind of like my game plan. But I could have converted to Litecoin. So these smaller coins are now, see, no fee. So bam, I've just turned a profit into buying me more of another coin. Okay, so I'm going to continue with that. And let's keep looking at this. I'm glad these are kind of filming these, like, in this video right now, so you can kind of see what I'm doing every day. Sometimes I do this in the morning, so this is like the third round I'm going back in here. So let's take a look at this one. Let's see if this one has gone up. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, let's see what I bought this at. I think this hasn't really moved. Let's see real quick. Okay, yeah, you see this one? I bought it at 57. Hasn't really done anything. So we'll just continue down the list, and let's see. Okay, so I did OMG, Graph. I don't think this one has done anything either. Let's see. I think this one's down. I think I bought this one at 55 or something. I think it's down. So not all of them are going to pump, but when they do, yeah, this one hasn't done anything. It's got to go above $56 what I bought it at. Ren, let's take a look at this one. I think this one's gone up another $4 because I bought this at 50. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is almost up $4. Wow, $4 or $5. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at this. And I bought this at, I pretty much, with the fees, it cost me $50. I'm basing off 50. But take a look at this. Look, already did 490 this morning. Yep, look, that was this morning. 382. I don't know if that was yesterday or today. Let's take a look. Look at that this morning. So look at that. That's 4, 5. That's $9 already from this morning, from a $50 investment that I made. Right? What is that? That's like 20%. So I'm going to trade the difference. I'm going to convert it. I'm going to convert another. Look, 571. Wow. Okay. So that's another, whatever, 15, 14, $15. I'm going to convert that to, I'm going to put it in Bitcoin this time, just because I want to start building up my Bitcoin. The whole goal, again, is to acquire one full Bitcoin, whether doing it through these small, gains, or me putting money in, from bigger flips like Ethereum or whatever, if I get some money available, try to buy a whole coin or a portion of it before it goes to $1 million, right? Okay, so look at that. So you're gonna see my Bitcoin has gone up a little bit, right? $95. You see that? So I'm kind of moving this money over every day. So now I'm down to 49 again. So when this goes above 50, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. This hasn't gone down. Yeah, usually I keep them around 50, and then you will see, like, later I will start putting more money into these coins, because the more money I have in this, and they pump obviously a bigger percentage, I'm gonna take that money out, move it over. But I think that's about it. But I just kind of want to show you, like with, for example, of Ethereum, since this morning, and I'll show you all the converts, and you can even see for yourself. Let's take a look at this. You're going to even see right here, look. All these are done from this morning. See, the $2.35, $4.90, $2.86, from different ones. That was from the GCLD, $2, $1.83. Let's take a look at the time stamp so you can see. Look, this was this morning, February 19th. So you see, these are all done from this morning. I think even up to here, all of these are done from this morning. I added it up this morning. That was $25. Okay, just that was $25, and I think we just did like another $10. So that's like $35 a day, $30 a day that I'm converting profits into other coins. So imagine, and I'm really only doing that if you add up, don't include my Ethereum, just include these. Look at that, it's like 50, was that 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 500, 550, 580, whatever. Call it $600. With $600, you could potentially, earn, right, gain $30 a day, which again, I go back to my first videos where I was like, hey, make $1,000 a month. It's potential. You have the possibility to make $1,000 a month. Whether I could easily cash this out, but you really don't want to do that on Coinbase because there will be fees that you got to pay. And that's what really. But if you convert over, okay, to these other coins, well, you're not gonna pay any fees. Obviously, later when one of these really moons, yeah, then you'll pay fees later. But who cares about that, right? But you definitely don't want to, pull these $2-3 out and pay $1 fee or $2 fee because that's going to really kill your profits. But this is what we're doing. We're flipping these small altcoins into Ethereum that eventually hopefully we'll get to 2,500 a coin, and then we'll flip those, or even 5,000 a coin, and then we'll flip it into Bitcoin. And that's my system, guys. All right, guys. Any questions, comments? Please like and subscribe. If you want to ask me some more detailed questions, follow me on Instagram at BitcoinKidUSA, and I'll be glad to reply to you back there. And thanks again for the likes, and please sub if you haven't already. All right, guys, have a great day. Let's flip these cryptos.